Hello everyone, split your hair vertically into two sections and have each section into two parts and have ponytails on each of them. Then have a ponytail at the top, braid until the midway and have a gap there and drop the ponytail at the bottom into the gap and split them into two parts and have a rubber band attached to it. The last loop of the rubber band, create a lump and split the tail into two and have it go over the rubber band and tie with another one. Then drop the tail into it and twist it, forming a loop and make the lump go inside the loop. Then with the remaining part of the tail, have it go over the rubber band, covering it and secure with another one at the bottom. Thinner braids suspending from a bun. Split your hair vertically into two sections from the back and have ponytails on each of them. Then split the tail into two and have a rubber band attached on top part. Then drop the left tail into the right loop. Then have it rest against your head, making as a lump and secure with the rubber band. Then with the remaining tail, we have split them into two and have it go over the rubber band, covering it and tie with another rubber band at the bottom. Then with the remaining tail, we have it split them into two and braid it in a thinner manner. Another version of braid suspending from a bun. Split your hair vertically into two sections and have each section into two parts and have ponytail on the top part and create a gap and drop the tail into it and split the tail into three and have it braided in a thinner manner and drop the braid into its own loop, making as a bun. Continue doing it. Then after that, secure it with a little hairpin. Then with the remaining section of the hair at the back, braid it in a thinner manner. Another version of folded braid with thinner braids. Split your hair vertically into two sections from the back and have each section into two parts, with the bottom one being smaller, and have the top section into three parts again and braid it in a thicker manner. Do the braiding until you reach the bottom and have the end secure with the rubber band. Create a gap on the top of your braid with your hands and drop the braid into it. Continue doing it until you reach the tip and have a rubber band securing it from the middle. Then after that, with the bottom section of the hair, we have split them into two and braid it in a very thinner manner. Pair of braids with twisted band. Have a ponytail on the top section of the hair and create a gap and drop the tail into it. Then tighten it a little bit and have the sides of the hair from the back section tied in the middle right over the first tail we had, and tighten it and drop it into the first loop we created. Then have it come down and tighten it, and with the remaining section of the hair we have along with the tail, split them into two and braid it in a thicker manner. That's it, we are done. A beautiful pair of braids. Leave the front section of the hair, in the middle section of it, split them into two, and the back section of that, have split them into three parts and have it braided in a thicker manner. Then secure the end with the rubber band. In the middle part of it, split them into two parts and have it braided with strips of hair going between the braids gap. Then continue the braiding as normal as you would do later on. Then after that, with the remaining section of the hair at the bottom, have it split them into two parts and have it braided along with the braid we did recently. Then do the braiding and leave the hair as such. Braided hearts. Make a ponytail on the top section of the hair, another ponytail at the bottom, then have a ponytail at the top, split them into two, and have it tied behind the ponytail at the bottom with a rubber band. Continue doing it in a vice versa manner, and once when you reach the end, have a loop created and drop the tail into it, making a bell shape. Then after that, with the remaining section of the ponytail we have that is being braided, have it stretched out to make it into a flat manner, transforming into a heart in shape, then leave the remaining hair as such. Make a lovely ponytail and separate the top section of the hair, then have a rubber band attached to the top middle part and create a loop in the middle one and drop the tail into it. Make the entire bottom section of the ponytail come to the front through the loop, and after that scrunch it to the top, making a bow tie design. Then leave the remaining hair as such by dropping a rubber band securing it. Thank you everyone for watching this video. So remember, keep your hair washed and get ready for upcoming hairstyles.